Release forever, forever.
What excellent boiled potatoes. What excellent boiled potatoes.
Well, I guess I gotta get started after that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ron, for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, Danny, for the prime. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in, Danny. Potato worked, yeah. Oh my gosh. Level 3 hype train. Welcome in, Amanda. I hope you all are having a great night. Welcome in, Natalie, Jalen. Dang. It took me forever to. It keeps changing my dashboard, so like the way to edit stream just keeps disappearing. I just don't know why it keeps getting rid of it. I need to edit stream info constantly. It's a little silly. I was considering like streaming tonight, which I obviously am. But I didn't know how long I wanted to stream.
Excellent boiled potatoes.
Thank you, PB. Hi, thank you. I didn't really sleep last night. I was standing in my kitchen, doing nothing. Um, I was literally just standing in my kitchen, and I like threw out my back, just standing. So sleeping last night was not an option. Um, I feel a little better today, and it's kind of gotten better. But I was like so tired today. But I wanted to stream because Sammy isn't streaming, and I wanted something to do on a Monday night. And I liked last stream or last Monday where we also streamed. Hi Rabbit, welcome in. He did like, what did you command? Oh yes, I did stream more. I added an additional stream because Sammy's not streaming. Hopefully she doesn't stream on one of the nights I chose now. Who knows? It's fine. I'm feeling not as tired right now because I have a monster. Thank you for getting your daily potato. Potato. Um, but yeah. I feel like some of the sound alerts aren't working. Because the Prime subs sound alerts worked, But I don't know about, did I even set up a gifted sub? No, I didn't. Nice. That's on me. I'm very professional. Well, thanks, sub. I don't know, I have to figure out what I want them to be though. I'm not creative enough for this all. It's like what do you make them into? No, very professional streamer. I was just here to have fun. Not not a very professional anything really. I'm professional. I'm a professional office chair sitter. That's not the words. I don't know. Anyway, um, I I do hope the stream updated its game game. Yeah. I got this game on sale like 2 weeks ago. I'm a professional office chair. Is that a hickey on my neck? No. If I go outside for 5 seconds, I get eaten alive. It could be a hickey if you come visit, but alas, it's just a mosquito. Yeah. I literally just get eaten alive. That's why I don't go outside during the summer. I try not to. I I do not like going outside because the mosquitoes will just murder me. They'll suck my blood. I'm the vampire, but they like to share, apparently. Should have seen me in Africa. Me and my sister, we both had apparently better tasting blood. Because they would like ignore the rest of my family, and they would just go for us, and we were literally polka dotted, um, of just like mosquito bites and scabs because we'd pick them because they're so itchy. It was not great. Where in Africa was I? I was in Guinea, West Africa. Um, you could actually find it. Um, Africa. Let's see. Here we go. Africa. We were right here, and then we were even closer. Okay was the nearest town to us, um, but it wasn't even like super close because the roads here, like this looks like a main highway. It was the only like paved road in our area. And then specifically, we were in Hamdalai, which it's fine. I'm not doxing myself because this place is no longer like a compound anymore. Uh, it's just been abandoned, I think. Hi, Owen. Thank you for redeeming your daily potato. And actually, I don't know how much you had last time. Did you have 3 last time? Because I think I gave you an extra one for that one time. Turtle doxes himself. I don't live here anymore. Obviously not. If I lived here anymore, that would be crazy. Oh, I turned off my webcam for. I, this is the same scene I use for doing speedruns, and I was doing speedruns last night. Well, I was trying to. Not super easy. Yeah, I don't live here anymore. Anyway, we're gonna switch to this. I'm gonna open up the game. This game looks really pretty, and it's about photography, so it's probably why I got it. Let's see. Turn on my webcam. True up. I don't know anything about this game besides that it's a photography game. Oh, is that loud? I also don't need music because I have Spotify playing. If anyone wants to like request a Spotify song, I will definitely add it to the queue. Um, you just have to say. But yeah, I don't really know much about this game. I bought it because it looked pretty, and I like photography, and it does look pretty so far. Oh, the focus is interesting. Your peripheral, it really gets out of focus until you look at it. I don't have a micro lens apparently. I can't get that close to the leaf. I can't crouch. Oh man, but the details look really good. The trees from afar are alright, but again, you can't really. You gotta do some like anti-aliasing. But the mountain looks amazing. Okay, we'll find a tree rabbit to hide behind. I can't go in the bushes. It'll have to be here. If I find a rabbit, I'll give it a kiss for you. Press left alt. Sprint, I can sprint. Great. I feel like that would make me nauseous a little with this camera. The motion blur. What kind of motion blur do we have? It's VSync. Oh, that's not it. View distance. Let's set it all the way up. Let's see if I can kill my computer. No. Just don't look for a moment. We're at 43 FPS? Only 43? Lighting is very high. Do I not have any more options? Okay. Oh, I see. If we want it higher FPS, we have to... Oh, there we go. There's some FPS. Okay. Thank you for the privacy. Kiwi's got the binoculars. See the view. This view, not a rabbit and me kissing. I guess if stream gets like laggy, you'd have to tell me. I don't know what this game would do to stream. I want binoculars. I want to see that house over there. Oh! Ooh, what kind of camera do we have? Generic, no brand camera. Looks like a Nikon. Yes, please tell me how the camera works. I know how to zoom in and out. I need to know how to focus. Press left control to switch between portrait and landscape. Use the mouse. Oh my gosh. We can do it off canter. Press right click to draw focus. Oh, that it got autofocus. Or I can move the focus myself. Use the arrow keys. Oh my gosh. So many details. Let's... Oops, that's not it. Let's change the focus. Okay. Aperture. Oh. Now I'll do automatic. Left click. Stream died. Taking advantage of the fact that I haven't put a time limit on my potatoes redeems. Nice. Maybe I can't run it at full graphics. I feel like my computer's fine though. Oh, my GPU is dying. Close that one. Rabbit got a free 2 potatoes today. Oh, this is a nice photo. Wait, do it. There's like a glare there. There's a glare there? I don't like that. Or speedrunning potatoes with all the stream resets I do keep doing. How do I flip the... Oh, there we go. I don't know if there's like a goal in this game. Let's see. Achievements? Find all photos and totems. There are things to find? Hello, Harley. Welcome in. We're just chilling, taking pictures, waiting for stream to crash so we can redeem more potatoes. Guess I've gone off trail. Oh, there's a trail here. Ooh, Rat Boy. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your potato. Oh, I want to do that again. Oh, look at it go. Oh, the wind keeps carrying it that way. Thanks, Stream Elements, for telling everyone I was live. I guess I didn't really make that notification anything different, but I didn't think I'd need another stream notification. We'll save. I thought this would be like a photo opportunity right here. Guess we'll follow the path. Is this a path? This looks more like a beaten trail. Dang. Look how realistic that tree looks. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want that. I need to rebind everything. I do like that though.
Water.
Thank you. Trying to drink water or my monster. Everyone, make sure you stay hydrated. I think today I was actually pretty good about hydrating. And it was hot today. It was like 78 degrees. 78 degrees today. So I did try to make sure. And then the people in my office, they love running the heat. And they have all their little space heaters. So it's like doubly hot. It's both. No one turns on the AC and they have space heaters. And I'm absolutely melting. So I have to hydrate. Kill them. Disgusting. Doesn't flush the toilet. Disgusting. I know. They live in Arizona and they think it's cold. Why don't I bring a fan? I do have a fan. It works a little. Like it does make it cool for me for the most part. It gives me some fresh air. But it's still like combatant to the space heaters. And then also my fan is really loud, so I can't hear much when I talk to them. I have to take these photos? How am I supposed to remember these? I guess I'll just take a picture of this. Thankfully, I don't think I have to deal with any customers in this game. Because that would suck. I mean, dealing with customers is annoying enough. Where does it say this is? Lago di... I'm not Italian. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have all female coworkers in my like specific office space. So yeah, they all have heated blankets. 2 of them have space heaters. So yeah, it kind of makes sense, I guess. I'm the only one. Oh. They take it for me. Wait. Is this on here? That's a different bridge. That one too? I know. If I ever get married, I think I'll probably just melt away. Because she'll want the heat on and I'll want the AC on. It's cold here, Rabbit. If you want to come, it looks like there's snow on the ground. We might need to huddle for warmth. See, I love running the AC. I run the AC in the winter. In the winter, I keep my window open at night. So it's like freezing in my room. I love that. I thrive at like I need to see what this one is. I thrive at like 30 to 40 degree weather. That's my temperature. Never seen anyone with a blanket in a office space. I don't know. They're just also like the people I work with. They're all really small, so they just have no body warmth. Apparently, I love them. They're great people to work with, but they're always cold. I mean, for the north, and I know I lived in New York. I loved it there. It was cold. It was the highest that I ever got in New York was 80 degrees while we lived there. 80 degrees in New York. Here, 80 degrees is like chill for a summer, you know? It was 80 degrees today. Some people like 70-degree weather. It's more tolerable than 80-degree weather. But it was 78 degrees today, and I was like toasted. I was really warm. Um, hot as hell outside, cold inside. Yeah, I guess I guess it really depends on where you grew up. Which is funny because I lived in Vietnam, I lived in Arizona, I lived in Africa on the equator, basically. I like grew up in the warmth, but I don't like warmth. I was used to the cold. New York was like heavenly to me. Um, the weather change is weird because adjusting the cold temps back to warm temps, the warm temps feel much hotter. I guess so, yeah. Weather changes is like very interesting. Right? You can always put on more clothes. You can I can't be at the office without any clothes on. That'd be very unprofessional. Oh, I hate humidity. Like we went to Vietnam in the summer, in the middle of July. Not fun. Or we went to Kansas. We went to Olathe, Kansas, uh, in June. Oh my gosh, I was dying. Even though like Ohio, we went to Ohio in like June. I just could not. Um, Set the aperture to a higher level. Oh, oh, I see. That's better. Framing. So what photo do I need? Something like this, but they do have blur on theirs. Um, I also have the lighting is interesting. I need the lighting to be. There we go. That looks like a cool platform. Ohio humidity doesn't compare to Georgia humidity. I bet. I've been to Florida. I don't like it there either. You grew up in Texas, now live in Kansas. The humidity in Texas is far worse. Really? I actually didn't think that. But it'll get pretty humid up here. Texas humidity is worse than Kansas humidity? You're like, you don't have to be so bipolar weather. The humidity was brutal, I know. When we went to Japan last September, we went to Disney, and of course, the day we go to Disney, it's like 90 something percent humidity, which was not fun. I mean, Disney was fun, but like, I think, I mean, Lago is lake, right? So it's something of the lake. I just can't do humidity. I'm glad Arizona has a dry heat. It's way more doable than anywhere that's humid. I did hear about the earthquake. My grandmother told me that there was a like 7.4 earthquake. I don't know where its epicenter was though. I'd be interested if you know where its epicenter was. I'd be interested to know. Um, just get on a cooler coaster just to cool off. That's so true. We tried to stay inside all the time. If you've been to Tokyo Disney Sea, there are a couple waiting like lines that are underground. And they're so nice. Like the Journey to the Center of the Earth, the line is completely underground, and then half of Indiana Jones's. And so like it was so nice to be underground in those lines. I don't know. I've traveled a lot of places. I've lived in three countries on three different continents. I've been privileged to go to places, and I love traveling. Um, Learning about new cultures is one of my favorite things to do. 7.4 this morning. Oh, now it's 7.7. The Twitch streaks are interesting, and it might have counted last stream. It might have like done a weird thing about last stream, uh, when stream crashed. It usually doesn't count it if it's right back to back, but I don't know. Um, I keep losing my streak in people's streams, and it just like I was there, I was at their streams, but it just like resets my stream anyway. I don't know what's up with it. Okay, so we need the bloom not to be there. You back up a little. And then what the brightness? See how that turned out. These are annoying. I need a lens cover. I don't know why they don't give me a lens cover. I need to travel to Europe because I've not been to Europe technically. I've on the way to Africa, we stopped in Belgium for a layover to switch planes, but we didn't see anything. We were really small, so we didn't really want to go anywhere. And then on the way back from Africa, we stopped in Paris. So I did get to see the Charles de Gaulle airport, but we saw nothing else. We saw nothing of Paris, which was kind of sad. Is there a map? What do I need next? This one? Off the coast, no damage was reported. Just a tsunami warning kind of thing. That's good. When I was in Japan, it was December of 2023 and January of 2024. On January 1st, you can look it up. There was an earthquake off the west side of Japan, I think. And it did a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. But I was in Japan. Yeah, it was northern Japan. I was in Japan at the time, and I felt it. So that was like really cool. I mean, obviously not really cool because I think people might have died or something. I don't remember. I'd have to look up the story again. But like I was in my hotel room, sick with strep throat, and so I was just sitting in my bed. The world was already swaying because I was sick, and then the hotel room started swaying, and I was so confused. But it turned out to be an earthquake, and like I felt the hotel on its rockers, which was really interesting. I'd never been in such a large earthquake. I've had like tremors and whatnot, but I've never been in such a large earthquake. But yeah, I was there at that time. Oh, there's a house. But again, it wasn't on the same side of the country as I was. I was in Tokyo, and it was definitely not super close to Tokyo or anything. Looking for a cabin, some rocks. Where are these cairns? Oh, but there's the cabin. Yeah. It was fun because my sister and I were rooming together and she got strep throat. And so because I was in the room with her, I got strep throat. That's what happens when you share a room with someone. Where was the didn't give me a warning of this photo. I don't like the framing of this. That's better, I guess. Germs be German. Yep. And then I got strep throat. And then I went to room with my brother-in-law because he didn't have strep throat, and my sister got her own room. I didn't know I had strep throat when I roomed with him. And he managed to not get strep throat, so good on him, even though I was rooming with him. It was kind of interesting. But thankfully we went to Disney. She actually, the first time we went to Japan, she got strep throat, so she couldn't go to Disney. She actually had to skip out on her Disney ticket because she felt so sick. And I was just catching it, so I still went to Disney because I wasn't feeling that bad. I was not skipping Disney because I was slightly sick. But we took her to Disney the second time we went to Japan. That's mainly why we went the second time, was so that she could go to Disney. The chickenpox. Everyone always gets chickenpox from a sibling. My mother was the kind of person who actually purposely, like, if friends' children's got chickenpox, she made sure we got chickenpox so that we get it early, and not get shingles when we're older. Rabbit. That's crazy, Rabbit. Did Automod let that through? Disneyland Tokyo, or Tokyo Disney Sea, is, I think, one of the best Disney parks. Tokyo Disneyland is alright, but not as good as Tokyo Disney Sea. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm looking for this one, and this one. I don't know where that one is. Oh, yeah. You have to deal with a lot of children at those parks. Probably not ideal. This trail is overgrown. They need a park ranger to come and, like, clip these branches. I think you are more likely to, Harley, I think you're more likely to get shingles if you've had chickenpox, but because you already had chickenpox, it's less likely to be severe. Or something like that. Like, it shouldn't be as severe if you got chickenpox. Because I knew a friend who was like in his 40s or something, and he got shingles when he was older, and he didn't have chickenpox, and he was like bedridden for so long. It really hit him. So that's like what my mom's thinking was. I don't know if it'll come true. None of us have gotten shingles yet, so I guess we'll see. This is a nice one. I like this. Framing. Let's see if we can change. Probably a little too right. There we go. Did I? It's like, yeah, go home. I feel like shingles is not fun to have, and I mean, I have never had shingles, so I wouldn't know. But from what I've seen, I feel like it's not fun to have. I think we only have 2 more. I'm gonna miss these Karens though. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, this is pretty. Shingles is, yeah, more common in older adults. That's interesting. The big thing is, my mother only likes certain vaccines, if any at all. So like we got the vaccines to go to Africa, because they're required. But other than that, we haven't gotten like a chickenpox or a shingles vaccine. So that's probably why she got chickenpox. This is a pretty had the chickenpox virus then without displaying symptoms. I don't remember. It was in 2008, so it was a while ago. Shingles is the reactivation of that virus. Interesting. Oh, here's fast travel tutorial. Use the camera to take a photo. This will save your location and camera settings. That's cool. I don't want to take a picture here though. No. Interesting. Right. I'm so lost as to where this picture is. I like how it does indicate which ones are the chosen pictures. It's good information to know. Jalen, it's kind of cool to learn too. It's good to learn about things that might and do affect us. Just look at that. The details. That's not a good picture though. I wish there were animals or something. Oh. Have we gone in a big circle? I feel like we've gone in a big circle. Because this is the stream we tried to... Oh, I unlocked the gates. Fukushima Inari Taishi. But I haven't taken all the photos here. I really want to do these ones. Or do we just not bother trying to 100% this? Oh, are those the cans right there? I think a lot of my topics are just random topics that we just talk about. Which is fine. Wait. No. There is the shade behind it. So it's these two right here. Ah. I'm stuck on this rock. Like this. Now. There's a third one in the shot. Why is it like this? No. I mean, it probably doesn't matter too much, but it's killing me. You'd think being good at GeoGuessr, I'd know how to... Oh well. I think it's fine if we just take a picture of these rocks. I feel like these would not stack very well like this. Let's take a better picture. I did like it from right here. Yes, we do not want to get shingles or I mean if you get the vaccine, you're probably going to be fine anyway. Yeah. I actually haven't seen many people with um shingles or chickenpox in a while. I think chickenpox maybe, but um definitely not in a long time. I mean, it doesn't mean it's probably gone, but I don't know where this lasts. It doesn't feel like the trail. I don't know where there's a fork. It's so contagious. Well, I hope that I wouldn't catch it if I did see someone with chickenpox, that I'd be mostly fine. I mean, it's probably not possible for me to get it. Oh, here we go. Wait, there is an animal. It's a squirrel or something. Oh, zoom out. Jeez. I can pass it on. That's true, that's true. I got a key to a boat. Oh no, the lock. There's a lock on the gate. Dang, the lock is massive. Oh, no, that's better, maybe. Did you? No, you gotta center it. No hygiene standards. Well, you gotta set some hygiene standards for your kids. Oh my gosh, we get to go boating? That's sick. And you off-center the boat. The focal point is like the meeting of this hill, and then like these down here kind of pointing at here. This is at the left third of the screen. That's probably good. Framing? That's in the way though, that's junk. Maybe I zoom in. And then toss the other one. I call anything that's not supposed to be in the shot junk. So, like that photo, that's junk. No, the toddlers don't know, but you can teach the toddlers. I mean, it took us a while to teach my younger brother to wash his hands or to cough in his elbow and not just into the air or sneeze into the air. But that's what you get when you get kids, is you know you're gonna deal with messes and sickness. Like when you work at a school, you realize, yeah, I'm probably gonna get sick because the kids here, there are so many of them, and they just don't know. Virus is very similar to herpes. When it's dormant, the virus hides in your spine. Oh dang. I got chickenpox in my spine. Well, that was fun. Where'd the boat go, though? Did I not take the boat again? Oh, I see, I see. There are other things I haven't unlocked? Let's fast travel, then. I go into the loop? No. I don't know much about these diseases. I did not work at a digital camera. Oh my gosh, look at this quality, guys. Oh my gosh. What a throwback. Are there any settings I can do with this in? That's so cool. I wonder if I can find a you, you got a dormant virus. That's why the back hurts. That's why I threw out my back on yesterday, because the chickenpox was really kicking in. Looks like half my childhood home videos. Yes, the cameras all look like that. Hi Pius. I really want like one of the old like video recorders that use like the VHSs or the mini VHSs, whatever. I think it'd be fun to go back to that kind of style of video. Okay, so I unlocked that. How did I? Wait, where can we go? We can go to Australia. Or we can go to Japan next. Immune deficiencies. Getting exposed to a lot of stuff is good in the long run. Build a real strong immune system. That's what I thought. VHSC. Thanks. No, not hand, foot, mouth. When your family went through that, oh man, it did not sound like the sound of that. I've had my share of diseases too. What's that? Try using the boundary sense. Okay. Why am I on? Okay. Find a wombat? Yeah, I mean, it still sucks being sick in any sense. Whatever sickness it is, I'd prefer not to be it. Keeping the 3-year-old from getting hand, foot, mouth while like everyone else has hand, foot, and mouth is actually impressive. Okay. Let's travel to Australia. I hope there are no spiders. Okay, we gotta find that board. Because it doesn't automatically tell us. Okay. I love how I can just access these somewhere else. I don't know what the boundary sense is. Under preferences? Okay. Look at this beach. Oh, the sound of a beach is so nice. We don't have no feet to dig in the sand, but I hope we're barefoot in the sand because the feeling of barefoot in sand. Look at that. So nice. I know, this game is gorgeous. It's not even on full settings because I'm afraid we'll crash again if we go on full settings. Like, look at that. The details, the level of details. Let's go back on that trail. That's kind of why I bought it. I really like playing pretty games. Or games that are like cozy-ish, kind of. This game was definitely a good choice. Gotta remember your sunscreen, everyone. If there's not a cloud in the sky, yeah, just the sun, you're gonna get so sunburnt. Castle Rock. I think I've been to a place called Castle Rock, but not in Australia, of course. Get that SPF. I wonder what SPF it was. I didn't look. Okay. Does it add these to our... Oh. Oh, there's a boundary thing there. It's interesting. This is like VR. Do I have to take a picture of this? Okay. Is that the beach we started on? That's the path we started on. That's the top of Castle Rock. So let's go... I feel like we'll unlock the key once we take all the photos. But I feel like we can take... Oh, we can take this photo here. Now, do we want Castle? No. I like the off-canter angle. Only take half. There's a Castle Rock, Colorado. I've never been there. I've only been to Colorado once. Went to Colorado Springs. Otherwise, I've never really been there. Too much there. I think we need to go for that photo. Which is right here. We're backed up a little. Like this. Do I like the center Castle Rock in the frame? Yeah. I haven't really been to Colorado. I think I need to be on Castle Rock. And the path must go up there somewhere. I haven't been to like a decent amount of the states. I need to go to some of them. I've been to quite a few of them, but not all of them. There's gotta be something up here. I think it's this rock. You're ruining my view, boundaries. Oh, it's too bad they didn't put, like, the Great Barrier Reef here. That would have been pretty. There's a fly. I don't need the fly. I know it's warm. It's like in my left ear. Oh my gosh, too realistic. Please, leave me alone, fly. We need the campfire, and then this overlook. More SPF. Oh, let's see what SPF it is first. 30 something? 30 FPS. Maybe there's not animals. I saw something scurry. It was like a rabbit. What's me to do filters? Color tones and hues. Black and white. Oh, and you can do intensity. Oh, that's cool. Adjusting the white balance before helps. Okay. Nice. Super Ammo, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily potato. We're just in here taking photos. Let's see what the filters look like. I don't really like filters too much. You can adjust the settings better when you don't have filters on. Potatoes. Not that. What? Whose emote? Oh, I shouldn't be surprised that it's your emotes. Rabbit, that's crazy. That's amazing. That's actually crazy. Oh, we got South Iceland. That's cool. Got a few more pictures to take. You see a need and you feel it. That was definitely some. It's like the the hero we didn't know we needed. You are that hero. Please let me sit down. Sandals without any toes in them. How sad. We can paddleboard. It's a fish. A singular fish. Paddle fast. Oh. The music starts in a second. Well, I turned off the music. because we're listening to music. If there's good music in this game, I wouldn't know. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go swimming. There aren't sharks in the water. This game is anti-shark, apparently. They don't let me go out there in the water. Someone's got to feed the sharks. And it's gonna be me. It took me a moment. It was hard to understand. And also, don't kill me, but I've never watched Jaws. Yeah. I am sad like that. Don't be a hero turtle. But it's a job someone's gotta take. Okay, Harley hasn't either. What's the I volunteer as tribute? Sharknado? I've not seen Sharknado either. I feel like the only big shark movie I've seen is I don't remember what it was called. It might have been called Under Paris. It was a very recent movie. That was a silly and funny movie. I think those movies are so funny. Just how absurd they are. Kangaroo crossing. What kind of camera is this? Here we go. Home video. I want to take a video, not a picture. Look at that. Dang. You were there, Rabbit? How did you survive? Can you tell us, please, your survival techniques for Sharknado? Kangaroo song? I don't know the kangaroo song. I need to go back to DSR. That's cool, the tape. It's not this one. Oh, it isn't. 80 kilometers. How far can we go? I'm gonna run faster than 80 kilometers and you can't stop me. You seduced the sharks. Dang, that's not a technique I would have guessed, but it makes so much more sense. Next time I'll try that. There's gotta be something down here, right? Big Daddy question mark question mark. It's from the movie Big Daddy question mark question mark. Don't quote me on that. Cars. I am Speed. I don't know. I am not very good at watching movies. I have not watched a lot of movies. Blame that on my short attention span. Not a great attention span. Oh, wait! There's a raccoon. Go back here. These animals are like ghosts. They just disappear. They show up a little and disappear. It's crazy. Oh, this is the view we need. There you go, we're only missing one. I am a noisy human. More SPF. In real life, I'm not a noisy person. I'm actually very silent when I walk, and people always get jump scared because I like show up behind them, and then I stand there for like 10 seconds before they notice me, and I don't say anything, and I don't breathe very loudly. So I'm very much a ninja in real life. Oh, we're back at the start. All humans are noisy. Yeah, animals. Yeah. I need to get up there somehow. Yeah, where are the wombats? Where are the capybaras? I feel like I was robbed. We can't get up there. How do we get up there? I want a boxing match with like a wallaby or whatever. I feel ripped off. There's that stump again. Like, we're not going up. How am I supposed to go up? I want to punch wallabies. I don't know. That's animal abuse. It's a good thing I've not been to Australia. Look at those rocks. I probably would lose to a kangaroo. I don't box very much, so I'd probably get owned. But think how funny it would be to say, I got punched by a kangaroo. I think it'd be funny. Bad rocks. I know. They're like jacked. Kangaroos. And then if you get kicked by the kangaroo, oh my gosh. I feel like the view would be up from this road. Yeah, that's why I said a wallaby and not a kangaroo, because I feel like a wallaby is a little smaller than a kangaroo. But I'm not an animal expert, so I wouldn't know. Wow, we're big enough to have multiple bots. Perish the thought. I shall not punch any wallabies or kangaroos, don't you worry. I've never punched anything, really. Well, I mean, I've punched things, but I've never punched anyone or any animal or any person. I've never even slapped anyone. I'm not a very violent person, to be honest. Despite any of the texts I send. Thank you for the protective aura. Oh, is this the picture? You have siblings. I've never punched my siblings. You've slapped people with their consent. Tell us more, Rabbit. I'm joking, you don't have to tell us more. I never punched or slapped my siblings. I did throw like mud clots at them sometimes. But that's different. We've tussled. I'm the oldest brother, so basically I was always bigger and taller than them, so they just never picked a fight with me. Or they just went to mom instead. Yeah, you do have to retaliate though. It's kind of just how having siblings works. You can't let them push you around too much, or they'll feel like they can just keep pushing you around. Never gone cow punching? I've never gone cow punching. It does sound fun though. Where does this lead? Oh, to the other side of the log. We're free! We can go to the country. I know, I've heard of cow tipping. I feel like I've heard of cow punching, but maybe that's just someone said cow punching. Oh. A cutscene? 12 years younger than you. You're both girls. That happens. Just ignore them. Yep. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look how gorgeous that is. Sunset? Sunset on the beach? You ate their chicken. This is so cool. I wonder if you can just jump back and forth between the sunset version and the... Oh, nice. I wonder if we were supposed to unlock something with the other place we went to. We didn't unlock like a sunset version, we just unlocked the boat. That's sick though. Okay. I think we unlocked all the places here. Six out of 9. Oh, are there more? Now that we've unlocked the sunset? Is there a board here? Thank you for popping in, Harley. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. Sleep well. And we will greet any wombats in your name. A night hike? Oh my gosh. Sick. When do you think he'll be home, Pius? Like in a few hours? What time is it? 11:30? I think I know what Flash is. I don't care for this photo though. He gets off at 12 and we'll be home 12:30ish. Oh, that's in like... He calls you for a 30-minute drive. That's sweet. Oh no, not the flash. That's not it. Perpetual sunset? He should start to go to bed, but not actually go to bed. You know, like start the process, but not go to sleep. Just in case he wants to call you. He only calls you 4 out of 10 times. Just go to sleep, put your phone on do not disturb, and then hope he doesn't get upset. I'm joking. Don't do that. Look at this gnat field. We had so many of these in Africa. It's disgusting. You're like, honey, I really wanted to stay up and talk to you on your drive home, but I was asleep. I'm sorry. I don't have a spouse, so don't listen to me when taking advice, please. A drone. You need the Isurus. Your VHS copy of Sorcerer's Stone. Dang, that's cool. Our VHS player stopped working after it decided to eat one of our VHSs. So we don't even have a VHS player. Chronically single. Yep. I can proudly say I've never had a relationship in my life. Which is fine. Oh, there are more. Look at this fire. Dang. How cozy. No, we don't want the board in it. It's the time we live in. That is so true. Okay. I was just at the chair. Is that Castle Rock? I can't teleport to that one. We'll just teleport to this one. It's just down the path. Chronically Single Club. Woohoo! Flaunting my club membership. Not the Cool Kids Club, the Chronically Single Kids Club. That's cool that they're collecting the oh, the sun is setting though. That they're collecting the Disneys. Like, we used to have a lot of the Disneys on VHS, but we've moved so many times that I feel like we got rid of them somewhere along the way. I need to go to the road. And if it gets to dark, it has to. If we get to go to Iceland, we've got to be able to see, like, the nighttime sky. Look at the sun. Look how it shines. Wait, no, let's look at the sun. Look how it sets for you. And all the things you do. And it was all yellow. Such a good song. I think we need to take a picture of Castle Rock. That's not it. What? What? That's not it. Are we supposed to be closer? Oh, we are. It's these rocks over here. Nice. Shadow Coldplay. Here, we can add it to the... No, shout out to Coldplay. They last played. I think that's what. I think that's what I. When it returns nothing, it must just return my username, because I'm pretty sure Coldplay. Yeah, how dare they steal the game I'm playing? You mean yeah. Whenever you shout out a fake account, it does that. Okay, I've never shot out a fake account. That's very interesting. This Coldplay, Coldplay doesn't have a Twitch account. Wow, big surprise. Something's wrong with this camera. The account was banned. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What's wrong with the horizon? I don't think Stream likes this game. It is not a good day to stream, I guess. Or my internet's just doing really bad today. Welcome back to Yellow.
Potatoes.
Oh, KB got her potato. Does that work? I literally, before I restarted stream, I tried to set it so you can't redeem it again. Guess it didn't save the settings. Can't zoom. You can't focus on this. What the heck? The reward is on cooldown. Take that. Joking. Or maybe KB just didn't turn in the potato last stream. Trying to farm potatoes. Okay, maybe one more location and then we'll end stream, because apparently it does not like streaming today. Hashtag scammed. How awful, you've been scammed. Okay, we gotta count all the gates. Oh my gosh. Hana, do, set. I don't think I want to count all of these. Aren't there like 300 or something? Okay, Pious. Rest well. Hope your wrist feels better. I hope Mr. Pious doesn't call you so that you can go to bed. But if he does, I hope it's nice anyway. Thank you for stopping in. They go different ways? I didn't know that. I thought they all went up like the same way. Oh, there are multiple paths. It's a loop. Oh, there's Sakura. Where's the poster board, though? I see stuff down there. We did see a lot of these. But we never went to Kyoto, so we never saw those. A vending machine. $800? That's crazy. I gotta start counting. It'll take all night. Okay. These are not the things that normally come in vending machines. The vending machines in Japan are just amazing. When we went in the winter and you get warm drinks, oh my gosh. So nice. You're no longer welcome in Kyoto after the incident. Care to elaborate? Look how short these doors are. Look how short these doors are. We're giants or something. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is. And usually there'd be tourists in the street, and it's empty. Oh, the bamboo. I really need to find the poster board. The little lion. I feel like we already found this camera. These buildings are so short. Hopefully on Wednesday we don't have such bad crashes of stream. Though Wednesday we're not playing a game, so like this at least. It might be this game, it might be the fact that the people in my house are like watching TV. Switzerland? France. You don't have a passport? I mean, I figured you hadn't been to Japan, but I wanted to see if you'd make up a good story. if you did get banned from Kyoto, for what reason would it be? 4,000 leading the shrines and 10,000 on the mountains? That's crazy. We'll just say that there are a lot. We're turning too many guys gay. Yeah, the Japanese would not care for that. They are not progressive. Generally. Sometimes they are. But they're very traditional. These look like maracas. Look at the mini ones. This isn't the one, right? No. I'm getting distracted. What? Why are there side paths? There's too much to explore. Help me. Why is there a shortcut? I don't want a shortcut. Just want to follow the path. Look how small they are. Wait, what the heck? I don't want a long exposure. There are right and left paths? This is where all the numbers come. Look how small these are. You could have like hundreds of these. This is like a trip. We're going through hyperspace or something. Is this where we were? Sure, not as a sex tourist. We know why you really want to go to Thailand. But yes, I feel like they would. Thailand's a little better for that. Where am I supposed to be? I know not. No. Like right here? Every time you say no, it feels like the stream has crashed. Your friend lives in Thailand? It's probably pretty there, though. Some good food? Oh my gosh. Some Thai food? Oh, that sounds so good. Hey. You're definitely not good. You don't have to go to Thailand for action. I'd love to go to Thailand just to experience their culture. It's like every Eastern Asian and island, like Pacific Island, they have like different cultures, even though they're so close to each other. Southeast Asia, specifically. I think it'd be cool to visit all of them. I don't know much about some of them, like Laos, I don't know much about, or Myanmar, I don't know much about. But like you hear about Thailand, you hear about Vietnam, you hear about those places, I don't know much about. Laos or something. I know, some Thai curry right now sounds so good. Ironically enough, we don't have a lot of Asian restaurants here, but we have like 3 Thai places. I don't know why. Everyone in my area really likes Thai, apparently. But I already ate dinner. I gotta not order anything. Can't spend all my money. Like, can't estimate how long I've been streaming for because stream keeps resetting. That's lovely. I assume I started streaming at 7. It's almost 9. Oh, there's the locked gate. It's Kyoto. Look how big the city is. Oh, go airplane. Oh, how sad. You're not good at throwing an airplane. Saving to buy a home is a good goal. I have to stop traveling to Japan so I can save to go to college. That's that's my thing. It's hard though. It's just so hard. The temptation. The temptation to go to Japan. Oh, that's a picture. This water is kind of icky green. I would not want to go swimming in it. What do I want to study at college? I want to go for dental hygiene. So not like full college, it's more just like an associate's degree, which makes it cheaper. So the goal is a little more achievable. Because I don't want to take out student loans. And I don't get FAFSA because I already have a degree and I already went to college. Oh! A cat! It just disappeared into that bush. But yeah, I'd like to go for dental hygiene because it's only a 2-year degree. And so it would be a lot easier to get. I'm glad you guys saw the cat and you're not just thinking I'm crazy about seeing random animals. Have we been here before? Yeah, because that's the bamboo forest. Oh my gosh, we're going in circles. Well, okay, I am crazy, but I'm not like hallucination kind of crazy. I'm not schizo or anything. But I am crazy. That is true. And dental hygiene pays a decent amount. Like I saw like beginning positions at like $35 to $40 an hour here, and you only work like 4 days of the week. You get a 3-day weekend. So like it's kind of insane. Is this one of them? It's like the easiest one. That's what someone who sees. I'm not crazy, I swear. I see hallucinations. It's my friends. Oh wait. I don't have any. Cactus, welcome in. We're taking pictures in between stream dying. I hope you're doing well. We've been there. I feel like we've been here too. Kind of lost. I'll check myself into the asylum. You guys don't have to come in and take me there. I know where I'm supposed to be. But watch out, I do put up a good fight. If you do come and grab me, I do put up a fight. I don't like doctors. Okay, we are going in circles, but yeah, it's probably this game and my internet at the moment. When I started stream, I noticed that it said it wasn't looking so good, but I wanted to stream anyway. So I kind of knew it would do that. And it might be my graphics card because this game is kind of demanding at times. I don't know. I guess it's a test. We don't have to use this. We don't have to play this game again. It is very pretty though. I'll probably play it on my off time. I really like the dancing cactus emote. It's very cute. This building is very interesting. Look how massive that like door is. Not even a door? Yeah, there's a gap there. It's huge though. Everyone needs more turtle emotes. I know, I need to make more turtle emotes too. I need to make the sleeping turtle emote, which is why I said Wednesday would be like a co-working stream, because I wanted to work on more emotes, and I have an idea for an art piece that I want to like work on. So Wednesday will be more chill as well, especially because Thursdays I work earlier than I do on the other days, so I don't want to stay up as late. I'll probably be done in like a bit. I just want to find another one of these photos. This one has a lamp on it. I haven't seen a lamp on it. I definitely haven't seen that. We probably missed that one. I have no idea which one that is. And we haven't seen that. Any of those three too. The last one is still so crazy. This is the normal turtle emote. Oh yeah. It would do well to get more turtle emotes. Okay, we got this one again. There's no lamp on this one. Maybe we'll cut through because we didn't cut through last time. You'd think I'd have more turtle emotes, but I also want to make another potato emote. Because potatoes are fun, and I've themed my my channel on both turtles and potatoes. I need another potato emote. It's important. Yeah, because I have the cool potato. I think I want like a pixelated potato. Just a normal potato. And eventually, if I get good enough at the digital art, I made this drawing a long time ago when I was a kid of a turtle with a baked potato as a shell. And he was called a poturtle. Poturtle. And I think that'd be fun to make into an art piece too. Okay, we got one more photo at least. Please give the pixel potatoes man face. Yeah, he's got to be a cute potato. Yeah, turtle. Boil him. Oh, don't boil the turtle. He's just a guy. He's just a little guy. And I really want to make a shocked, like, I want to make a turtle that like has the big eyes, like the big circular eyes, like he's seen something. I want to make a shocked turtle. I think that'd be funny because he's seen some crap. Napa turtle soup. That's like double because it's both potato soup and turtle soup. That's crazy. I feel like there's a lot of threatening in this, this community. It's like a double threat. I I also, yeah, I will do a turtle hiding in its shell. If I'm smart enough, I can make it so it looks like it's peeking out, or I'm just gonna do like a sleeping turtle, like a turtle sleeping in its shell. Because I need to do an actual torpid turtle. Like my channel is called Torpid Turtle, but I don't have a turtle that's sleeping, or sleepy. So I need to do a sleeping turtle, which would either be in its shell or just not. And then I need to do one in its shell too. So I've got a lot of turtle things I need to do. Hopefully I'll get around to it. If I do more of these co-working streams, maybe I'll get around to it. Like, I want to play video games too, and it's the balance of playing video games and getting work done. And I'm not very good at balancing stuff. Did I get the bamboo one? I did. I mean, you shouldn't be able to redeem another potato, Jalen. I think I set the setting. So you can't redeem one. The lion turtle from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I did do one thing. I transferred the turtle command over to mix it up so I can add more turtle options. Unlimited. The turtle command is on cooldown? What the heck? Hold on. uh where is the turtle command? Um why is it not in my commands? Oh, custom commands. Um okay. I don't know if that works. Try it again, QB. I got a Koopa Troopa. I'm gonna have to work on, because I feel like now you can do it multiple times, and I did the cooldown because I thought it was for per person, but apparently it's per stream, like the whole stream. So I'm gonna have to look at Mix It Up because Mix It Up has different settings than Stream Elements. A Galapagos giant turtle. That's a cool one. Oh man, we're really lost. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I mean, most people don't spam the turtle. It's fine. I guess if you don't like the turtle you get, you can just redo it. That's fine. But I don't see why you wouldn't like the turtle you get. It's the... What's the other command I have? No one does this one because it's hard to remember. 8 times is not bad. They don't like the turtle they get, they're racist. I guess so. That might be how it works. Turtle list? 2 times. Dang. Blessed. Twelve times? Oh, that's still... I guess it's better than... I think the max is 20. So... It's better than last time, but still... That's a decent amount of times. Sir Philip loved to bite. Or, like, try to bite me. I didn't let him bite me, but he loved to try to bite me. All I wanted to do was feed him mealworms. Little punk. He likes even numbers. I guess he did give what, 8, 12, 2. Sir Philip is an interesting... Oh, there it is. Four and 16 last time? Oh, dang. Whoever gets the first odd number must be the blessed person. I honestly don't know where any of these last things are going to be. It's probably wise to just give up on them. The bamboo forests are actually pretty sick, though. Yeah, I love bamboo. I used to just sketch bamboo quite often, which is also part of the project I want to do. I want to make a bamboo pixelation. Oh. I didn't know there was a path to this here. We'll go down the other path. We had bamboo in Africa, but only like a bit. But it's very invasive. So we had to kind of... I mean, I don't know how we kept it in line. We probably took over our yard by now. You see it going by the highways? Yeah. And it, like, it'll spread like crazy. I don't know the statue drawing is, or statue picture is supposed to be. You're supposed to go. It said to go down the right side, but usually you go down the left side because in Japan, going down like it's left side, not right side. Kutsu. I don't know what kutsu is. Or this isn't it. Oh, it's like it's an IV, but it spreads more. That's interesting. Ivy spreads a lot too, which is no surprise if you know it, if you've ever seen Ivy anywhere. It is very pretty. Ivy on like brick, very pretty. And now we've gone in a big circle. I guess yeah. I haven't seen a lot of ivy recently. We don't have a lot of ivy in Arizona, so have we gone on this path? It probably is pretty on a lot of things. It's just a big circle. I wish they had gave us a map. There's no map. I'll have to look at it in a moment. I'm so lost. I feel like I've been here a million times. Where does this great drain to? Oh, just down here, probably. I know, a mini map would have been helpful, or just like a paper map. Like, I feel like the simplicity of a paper map would like go well with the game. It wouldn't take away from like the, you know, it feels very real. They're not trying to suspend much disbelief. But like a paper map would have been fine. Wouldn't have like suspended my disbelief of the game. Just so I know what... I know there was a map at the beginning, technically. But did it show? I can see under the roots of that. That stump. Whoa, floating stump. Yeah, I don't know how accurate it is. I feel like if it is a circle, it's gotta be accurate if it's a... again, I've never been either, so... I feel like they wouldn't have made it a circle if it weren't accurate. But I thought it was one path straight up the mountain. Imagine how long it would take to... if you have to pray at each arch or something. I don't know what their religion... like how their religion works. But like, each. These all say the same. I don't know. These don't say the same thing. This says something different. Dang, they do say things different. That's crazy. I wonder if someone who's like who can read this has gone by and like there's a lot of kanji. Yeah, this is menu. Yeah. I mean, if there were thousands of different gods, if there are that many um, arches and all of them have different names on them, that'd be crazy. Because, gosh, there are a lot of arches. I have been here before. This is where the gate is. Yeah. There's constant change in the arches. I wonder if they have to keep track of which arch says what. And if they put up a new one, do they put up one that's like similar to the old one? 'Cause that would be crazy. That's a nice path. I don't know. Yeah. There's so much cool stuff to learn about the world. Not enough time in our lives to do it. Definitely not enough time in our lives to do it. There are like 180 something countries. Can't visit them all. I mean, you could try. Imagine though. My professor had visited like 120 countries. My geography professor. Which was pretty impressive. But I can imagine it'd be very expensive to do something like that. Yeah. I mean, he was very well that he taught geography because he'd been in a lot of places. He said he thinks he's banned in like Spain or whatever because of and stuff like that. I was like, that's funny. Okay, this is the path. This is the one with the nice path. Is it this one? Or is it the other one? It's this one. I know. My bank account says no. Your uncle's been to a lot of places. I think it'd be cool to travel more. But again, yeah. The bank account says no. This doesn't show where the little statue is. There's a QR code. Someone someone see where that QR code takes us. Wait, I'm curious, actually. Yeah, being single definitely helps. Just leads to a guy's post of the actual photos from Kyoto. Interesting. That's cool. I would love to travel more places. And I'm single, so, you know. Though it's more fun to travel with people. Like the both times I traveled to Japan, I traveled with friends and my sister. Uh, just because you get to experience it with people. But I am fine traveling with myself. I've gone places by myself. Like I've gone to events by myself. But it is a lot more fun to travel with people. Bud, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. uh, hi Kelsey. Hi Austin. Thank you for the follow. We get to see some of the sound alerts. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just on a lovely stroll taking pictures with our nice camera. It took me so long to make that the raid alert. I was like trying to get it perfect because I didn't know if I wanted to do the real one, because the real speech in the Battle of Pelennor Fields, you know, like shields shall be shaken. Oh no, spears shall be shaken, shields shall be splintered. A sword day, a red day. It's such a good quote. But then I went for the Lego one because the Lego one was silly. It was much more silly. The potato vine with the screaming at the end. I don't know if I've seen that one. How was American Trucking Simulator? Did you end in a deficit or did you make some money? I know it's a little brutal sometimes. Making money in that game. And I know it's late, so if you need to leave, you can head to bed. You made money. Nice. W. You're low-key, high-key good at Trucking Simulator. Yeah, I would say watching... I remember I've caught a couple of Trucking Simulator, and you're doing pretty well. Not breaking any laws, which is also pretty impressive, because watching Katie Rosie zoom through the checkpoints, the tolls at way too fast was really funny. It's the same song, but it cuts to the fans spinning faster and screaming. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that version of it. I was considering doing a follower goal because I think I'm at 76. And I'm like, if I get to 100 followers, I should do something fun for the 100 follower goal. And I was thinking you'd have to see if this is a good idea, or agree or disagree with me if it's a good idea, because I like to go extreme, and that's probably a lot sometimes. But do an extra long stream, like all day on a Friday or a Saturday, and like shine green laser into airplane cockpit stream. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Thank you for the idea, though, Gringo. I'll have to pass on that one, or maybe I'll think about it a little. I think I've seen like how bad that is. Man, that's the people who do that are stupid. I don't know why. Ron always ignores your idea. I don't know why he would. Some of your ideas are probably really great. I was thinking of doing like a 12-hour, maybe not 12-hour, maybe like 8 or 10-hour speedathon, mini speedathon of myself, like my own, and just seeing how many Nancy Drew games I can speed through within the day. Just like spin the wheel, load up the Nancy, pull up the guide, and speed through the Nancy as fast as possible. A little more legal, yes, definitely a little more legal. You can find 24 more people to follow. Don't rush it. I still have to like plan it and whatnot. Maybe make a graphic or something. But I think it'd be fun to do more speed runs. I considered doing a speed run of Nancy this week instead of one of the like chill streams. Like instead of this, I actually had a speed run planned for this instead of this, but I decided I wanted something chill because it's Monday and Monday has been Mondaying. But I think it'd be fun to go speed run again, and to speed run Nancy's I've not sped ran before, and so if I did a follower goal one, it would force me to speed run a lot of Nancy's. And I think I could do, if there was like an 8 to 10 hour like stream, if I started at like 7 a.m. my time and went for like 8 to 10 hours, I could probably do, depending on the wheel, like 7 to 9 speed runs. If it's the really long speed runs, definitely not that many. But like, I could do some. I could do a decent amount. Don't wake up before 7 a.m. on my day off. Well, joke's on you. I wake up early any day. Well, that's why I would only do it one day. Like, Fridays are usually the days I sleep in till like 8. That's me sleeping in, is sleeping until 8. I sleep until 8 on Fridays, and then on Saturdays I wake up early and get things done. So it doesn't matter to me as much. I wake up early on one of those 2 days anyway. That's the perks. The perks of having an extra day off is I can make one of those days my like actual like rest days, and it's usually Friday. It's like a recovery day. And then the other day I can actually get things done and do things. So I don't mind waking up early on one of those days just because I have the other day to actually rest too. And I want to wake up early enough that it's not super late, because like starting at 9 like I do on Fridays normally, doing a 10-hour stream means I'd be going until like fairly late Eastern time. So Sammy's here. Welcome in. I hope you're getting some good work done, or prepping for your trip, or whatever it is you need to do. Welcome in. We're getting lost is exactly what we're doing. We have no idea what we're doing. I have one more. I feel like I can find this last one. I don't think I've been on this trail. I'm hoping a little statue will be at the end. Oh, never mind, I have been on this trail. What the heck? You just got off of work and you ate some McDonald's. That's great. Hope your work shift was better than a Monday. Hope your Monday work shift was not a Monday. Draw some sketches for your art director tonight. Ooh. I hope that doesn't... It's not too hard. For me, that sounds really impossible, but I'm not an artist, so... I have no idea where this little statue could be. What game is this? What is it called? Lushfoil photography sim? It's just like wandering around taking pictures. It's really gorgeous. Very pretty. Right now we're in Japan, but there are like multiple options. We were in Australia earlier. We were in Italy. There's Iceland, France, 1, 2, 3, 4 more places we haven't. China, UK, another Japan, and Nepal. Oh, Nepal would be gorgeous. Yeah, it's really pretty. Either my internet or this game has crashed the stream twice, so be careful of that. It might just be my internet though. I did have to turn the settings down. No Americas. Apparently America's not pretty enough to make this game. To make it in. Time to unlock Nepal. I know. You have to play the other maps to unlock the new ones. So maybe we'll have to revisit this sometime when I'm feeling like another chill stream. Because you have to take enough pictures in each location to unlock the next location. Because we unlocked this one in Japan, so I feel like if we do this one, we'd unlock Nepal. Let us go through the Amazon. I bet they'd start adding more, but again, like these locations are so detailed and so pretty, so it probably takes a lot to add to these. And I'm pretty sure this game came out somewhat recently. Like it's not an old game. So they're probably slowly adding more places to their locations, which would be cool if they added like DLC and had new locations. The Northern Lights, yeah, I mean they have Iceland, and I wonder, you know how there's nighttime mode in yeah, the sunset mode in Castle Rock Beach. I wonder if there's like a nighttime mode in Iceland. Because I feel like that would be a great place to see the Aurora Borealis. I don't know where the developers like are from. Maybe they're Japanese developers and that's why they have two in Japan. But yeah. Or maybe they just really wanted to do... I mean, the QR code on that one map led to like a guy who probably was part of the dev team, so he probably really, this was like a passion one for him to do this, the gates. So maybe that's why there are two in Japan. If it's not in photography sim, it doesn't exist. Arizona's not a... There's no US, so the US doesn't exist. None of the Americas, yeah. Southern America, North America. Africa would be interesting. Because they don't have. Yeah, they have Australia. Why do they have Australia of all places? I feel like Switzerland would be. There's a lot more like Europe places because there's France, there's Italy, and there's the. They have the UK. Actually, I bet it'd be so good. Like if it was foggy in there, that'd be so pretty. No, the graphics are insane, and we don't even have it on ultra. Um, we could have it on a higher quality, but we set it to lower because it was maybe demanding a little much from the computer. My GPU was at 100% when I had it at like ultra, so I did have to turn it down. It's probably because I'm streaming um and I'm playing at the same time. Stream has crashed twice. But it is very that's why I mean I had it on my wish list for so long because it looked so pretty. And it is very pretty. I just can't imagine how long it takes for them to like do the details. We were looking at like logs and how detailed the logs were. Like the dirt textures. The leaf. Just like Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge, which is my favorite game, Gringo, is set in Kyoto, just like this. This is Kyoto. Um, so we do get a taste of Japan in that game. Um, does it say you can't redeem it? Okay. Potatoes out of stock. How can we be out of potatoes? It's the Great Potato Blight. Oh no. Hold on. Let's go to what is wrong with this screen? Let's go to here. Let's go to Sir Philip. The potato famine. Oh no. See, it's set on max individual redemptions per viewer per stream is 1. Flashback to your time in Ireland in the 1800s. Oh, sorry that you have to live that PTSD. That's rough. Okay, I'll change the cooldown redemption time. Max individual redemptions per viewer per stream. It should be like all right. And then I go to commands. No. Action groups. No. Potato. Hmm. You're a time traveler, and you went to the potato blight. That's crazy. You can go anywhere, and you're like, you know where I want to go? Oh, it's one person per stream. Only KB got a potato this stream. Per user per stream? Okay, we'll try this. Now try it. If everyone. I guess you'd have to refresh to try it, probably. That's all right. They were farming. They were complaining about not getting their second potatoes, but that's only because stream crashed and they were trying to um claim extra potatoes, even though they already got their potato today. So they're complaining all this, but like they already got their daily potato today. Sammy can't get her potato, but yeah, they were trying to cheat the system. So that's that's them. Okay. I don't have any hashtag or exclamation mark potatoes. Um, that's not this scene, isn't it? Hot potato? Oh, that'd be a good one. I might steal your idea. Hashtag potato. You could do turtle, Sammy, or you could do Sir Philip. What's your suggestion, Jalen? Okay, okay. You can make a suggestion. Today, your French fry. Oh, a potato type. I just look up a list of every way to make a potato. There's so many good ways to make a potato. And that would be the potato redeem or exclamation mark. A Korean song called Hot Potato. Who's it by? Did I have any other commands? Did I add any other commands? I don't think so. I can't see chat now. I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of silly commands as... Yeah, like, just look at the details on... Hold on. Yeah, this log is not as good as the other log. The details on the rock? McDonald's French fries are one of like the best like French fries. I mean, they're not good for you or anything, but that's probably why. Um, they're just so good. Like obviously, there's curly fries. There are curly fries as well, and those are really good. But like, if you want a standard French fry, McDonald's is up there. Um, I don't know about sending French fries to the internet. I'd be careful about downloading viruses. Um, potato viruses might start another potato famine. Just be careful. I'm saying. I warned you. Where's this stupid little statue? All I want to do is find the statue. It's like in a little clearing with a gate, with a single gate. Someone look it up. Other hints? Potato viruses did nearly wipe out the Irish. We already dealt with COVID. That was a bat virus. We're gonna do a potato virus. Have COVID, COVID 2024 or 2026. The year is 2026. I'm not stupid. If you could only eat one starch for the rest of your one starch for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I mean, it'd have to be a potato, right? Like, What other starch would I want besides a potato? Bat virus guano. I love me some bat guano. Potatoes. Oh, rice is so good though. And you can do so much with rice. I mean, you can do so much with potatoes too, but you can do even more with rice. I feel like. So many dishes. I needed like the full list of starches. I mean, you get like almost none of the Asian dishes if you give up rice. I mean, there are non-rice dishes, but... Who's this? So many of the good ones have rice. Some curry. Oh, we're talking about Thai curry. Now we're making me hungry. Mochi? Mochi's good. I don't hate mochi. I like mochi. But I don't love mochi. Tell me where the little statue is. You are here. I just can't tell. Only consuming rice. That's a fair switch up. Just even plain rice by itself is so good. Like if you get like a nice, like sticky rice, just eating sticky rice, so tasty. Oh my gosh. Horchata? Oh my gosh. Some horchata is great. Potato bread is a thing. Bread is good. But is it better than rice? Mango sticky rice? Yes. Oof. Now I just want Asian food. Now we're making me hungry for Asian food. These gates are making me very orange in my camera. No, you don't have to look it up, Jalen. I really wanna, I was gonna end when I find the statue. So maybe it's good for people if I don't find the statue, because they have something to listen to. Or maybe it's good if I do end stream without finding a statue, because then you can stop watching and go to bed and be responsible. Who knows? Saving the canned mangoes for sticky rice is great. Like, I don't know how I've missed this stupid statue. Sir Philip. Indeed, indeed. I've been on this path. in the street. Just I'm sorry. I just don't know where it could be. ¿Dónde está la estatua? Here's the view of Kyoto. See if we can make out any of the buildings. That looks like a picture on a billboard or something. It's not 3D whatsoever. He hit it so well. Like rocks around it. "20 times? Sammy, I think the max is 20. So the fact that you got 20 is crazy. Either you win or you've lost because you did get 20. Sir Philip does not like you. It's still no odd number. It wasn't even number this time. You got Bowser Jr. It's kind of a pipsqueak, but you know. The dentist. I guess there are multiple versions of them I could put in too. But that just might be crazy. Then we'd never get the fun ones. I feel like we haven't seen some of the other ones. That'd be fun to get. Oh, I can go over here. Oh my gosh, I thought I was locked. It's gonna be right here. Freaking statue. You're Sir Philip's arch nemesis? I feel like I was Sir Philip's arch nemesis. Seems how he ran away from me. Freaking turtle. Where's the billboard? Forget where the billboard is. Certain things are weather locked. Is weather locked for this game? I think that's like the... That's like, Oh, I froze the game. I broke it. I broke the game. Okay. Because of his tooth bib. Oh, I see. That's funny, Sammy. I guess that's fitting. Is we took the picture of the statue and the game broke. That's great. I can still hear it though. Just hard cut that. If not, I'll just search for... I'll get all the pictures again later. GG's game. I'm pretty good at crashing games, guys. If it's not evident in my stream track record, the Minecraft map didn't work, Hogwarts Legacy didn't work with the new save. I don't know. It's a little crazy. It was a really pretty time for while it lasted. The potato virus struck. Oh no, not the potato virus. I can't even exit out of it. I've literally deleted it on Task Manager, and it won't even force shut it off. That's funny. Well, we'll say good. Thank you all for hanging out and listening to me ramble. I might continue playing it if it saved my progress. Um, we can do like Iceland. We can get to Iceland and Nepal because I think Nepal would be very pretty, or the UK one because I think it'd be foggy and I love fog on a moor. Um, so we could probably try it again if it works. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Um, this Monday night. I didn't, and I didn't. I'm not staying up super late, just in time for bed. I hope. Oh, it finally crashed. Yay! I'm gonna have to work on my daily potato redeems because y'all are good at making me not feel like it. It's breaking. You guys have broken it. You guys have killed my potatoes. I'll just have to disable them. I did put my wrist turtle on the chair. He's like my parrot, but it's a turtle. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great night. Get some rest. Sammy, I hope you get some stuff done. Uh, that's. I'm glad I don't have projects I have to work on. I go to work, I leave work, work stays behind me. Good night, Gringo. Thank you for hopping in. I know it was working. It was working. I'll have to go back to however it was. You are owed a potato. I can actually manually add potatoes because I gave Owen one. But yeah, thank you all for the stream. I know maybe I'll make an actual 100 followers like not image graphic for like a 100 followers stream if we ever get to 100 followers. So add potato to scandal soup. I wish it worked like that. Mix it up is a little different. But I can manually add it on Mix It Up. So, yeah. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Oh, is there anyone we can raid? Let's see. Anyone streaming right now? Kim is playing Danger at Deception Island. And KT Rosie is still playing American Trip Simulator. Yeah, she's playing a different game. 50 potatoes? 50 potatoes might be a stretch. I think the others would be a little jealous because they've been trying to claim potatoes, and just being given 50 might be a little much. But we'll see. We'll probably raid Kim because she's playing Nancy Drew, and we always love some Nancy Drew. So let's see if my unrecognized command. I literally made this command. What the heck? Oh, it's an exclamation mark. Okay. There's our raid command. Have a good night, everyone. We're gonna start a raid. I'll try not to force it. It would be fine. Shh. Well, we'll see how many potatoes you have when you come back. Good night, everyone.